Hello everyone, Caden Phillips here, and today we're going to be doing some parkour tutorial. I'm going to be showing you 10 basic vaults. I'm here today with Elder and Andrew.
Ghostman 12, subscribe.
Yeah, I'll leave his link in the description for you. Alright, so we're going to be starting with the step vault. It's just a very basic, simple vault. Literally, all you want to do is put your left hand or right hand either way, put a hand down, get a foot up, and swing your leg through. All you want to do is just swing one leg through. And you can do it with your other hand if you want. I prefer not to, but you can do it whatever way you want, whatever feels most comfortable for you. And once you start getting better at it, you can start doing it faster. So the next vault I'm going to be showing you is just a basic vault. It's just very simple. It's all you do is you place two hands on, and you'll jump with legs going to either side, and you'll move the hand of the way. So like that. Or you can do the other way, like that. Pretty simple.
Feels so weird. I'd rather do
Okay, so our next vault is the lazy vault. It's pretty simple. Pretty much all you want to do is come up with whatever hand you want, depending on the direction you're coming. So if you're coming in at an angle with your left hand on like your left side on, you want to use your left hand, and you're going to bring that same foot up, and the next foot follows. So like this. And then if you want for your lazy vaults, you can add the final move, which I like doing. It's a little bit more advanced. You can add your hand in behind you as you come off. So once you're about halfway over the object, put your hand behind you like this. Okay, so our next vault is the speed vault. This one's pretty simple. It's just a lot of practice to get this one down. Pretty much what you're going to be doing is you're going to be jumping, putting your legs to either side, whatever you're comfortable with, and then putting your hand down to regain your balance. I will show you. Now you can use your hand, whatever you're comfortable with. Just make sure you get your legs horizontal, as horizontal as you can. Okay, so our next vault is the Kong vault. It's also known as the cat pass, I believe they call it in the UK. But it's one of the most basic vaults. Pretty much the whole idea of it is putting both your hands down and swinging your legs through your leg, or swinging your legs through your hands, coming out the other side. Now, if you want to add a little more flair, you can use the scorpion tail, which essentially all it is bringing one of your legs up. So to practice that, you can do monkey plants, which is just this. Now you want to try to get that scorpion tail in. Now all the scorpion tail does is pretty much give you a little more momentum, a little more speed for it. So our next thing I'm going to be showing you guys is the dash vault. This one takes a lot more practice. So pretty much what you're doing is you're hurdling over the box and putting your hands behind you. That's the whole idea. I'll give you an example. Now for this trick, you actually do need quite a bit of flexibility in your legs so you can get them up high enough. So this one is pretty much used for getting over an object really quickly. It's one of my favorite moves, and it's actually probably one of the quickest you can do. So essentially what we're going to be doing is the Kash vault. So it's pretty much bringing your Kong vault and your dash vault together. So what you want to do is, it's kind of more difficult. You want to get your Kong position. You want to start in the Kong position, bring your legs up to about half, and you want to let go and swing your legs through into a dash. So it's a little more difficult. I'll show you. So this one is a lot more difficult. It takes a lot of practice. My suggestion is getting your Kong and dash vault down perfectly before you attempt this, because this one is heavily influenced by those two moves. It takes a lot of practice. This one's a little harder to learn, and it's especially hard because you are pretty much, you have to let go mid vault, so it's a little bit more difficult. So the Kash vault actually takes a lot more practice, it takes a lot more time, so don't get angry if you can't do it right off the bat. It takes a lot of practice, a lot of time, a lot of effort. It's a little bit hard to wrap your brain around at first, but pretty much just bring your Kong and your dash together, get those two mastered first, and then go to this trick. So next we'll be moving on to the roll vault, which it's essentially doing a roll over the vault. It's not too hard. You can pretty much do it however you want, but the way I like doing it is you come at it with whatever hand you want to use, and you put that arm on the ground, put your forearm to the ground, and pretty much flip over your shoulder. I'll give you an example. I also like using my other hand for support. So you'd come up, and this hand would come up and just rest here. Gives you a little more push so you can get more of that roll. And I suggest actually when practicing this, try going over your head more, because then that can get you more into like a handspring ball, which would look really cool. I just haven't gotten that far yet, but it's not too hard of a move. It just takes a little bit of practice. You don't have to completely go over your shoulder. You can just go half over your shoulder. Just practice one over and over and over until you can get over that shoulder properly. Okay, so our next vaults, they are pretty simple, and it's called the 180 vault. It's as simple as the name is. It's just doing a vault 180. So you can do it a number of ways. Some people like putting hands flat forward. I like having one going the opposite direction. So you can either start with your hands going forward, and you can 180 over like that, or you can start with your hand going backwards over like that. It's a pretty simple move. It's mainly it's used if you're going to do a 180 vault into like a monkey hang. That looks really nice. I'll show you guys that. Okay, so our next vault is the 360 vault. This one's a bit more difficult. Now you can start it off by just simply doing a vault and then bailing out with a 360 like this. Or you can do the little more advanced version where you come at it and pretty much jump backwards into it. You do the 360 mid-air like this.
Oh fuck.
Oh, don't swear in the fucking video. Yeah, don't fucking swear in my fucking video.
Jesus fuck, bud. Don't fucking swear. Fucking asshole.
So yeah, that's 10 basic vaults. Some of them more challenging than others, but they're not too hard to master. It just takes a little bit of practice. Now, for the end of the video, I'm just going to be showing you guys a bunch of random parkour shit we feel like doing. So we'll see that.
You gotta have that.
That was beautiful. That's going in. Okay, inside time.
Oh damn it.
Grab my phone.
Fuck.
Can you grab my camera bag too?
I'm soaked already.
But yeah, anyway, Caden Phillips, signing out.
Grow. You'll know the Dragonborn comes. Dovahkiin, everybody let's sing. I don't know all the words, so I'm making them up. Da 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 na 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 na. Dovahkiin, na 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 na.